What's going on, everybody? It's your girl CjFree, and today I'm going to show you some of the equipment that I use to make beats. Stay tuned. CjFree. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl CjFree, and I'm back up in this thing like whoa. So today I'm gonna show you some of the equipment that I use to make beats. Hopefully y'all like the video. Let's get to it. So first off is my MacBook Pro. This is the laptop that I use. This is a older MacBook, like old, okay? But I did upgrade the RAM in it. I don't remember if I upgraded the hard drive or not. I don't think I did, but I did upgrade the RAM in it, and so far so good. I do plan to upgrade my MacBook to one of the newer ones, but I'm gonna be real, I am dreading the transfer process. Like, if you know, when you used to something, I'm dreading that. But I do plan to upgrade it, and I'm going to use this for something else. But anyway, let's continue on. The next thing is my audio interface. This is the Apollo Twin. This was the first one that they came out with. I think they have number 2 now, like the Apollo Twin 2 or something like that. But this is the first one. This is powered by Firewire, I believe, yeah. And this was when it first came out. I went ahead and copped this, so I've had this for some time as well. All right, moving on. Next one, like you know me, I just keep it pushing. The next thing is my DAW. So my DAW is Studio One. Okay, now I was using Machine since it came out. I recently changed over to Studio One within the last 5 to 6 months. But I absolutely love it. I know that you can use Machine within it, but yeah, I just no longer use Machine no more. But Machine has been always great to me. Native Instruments is dope, don't get me wrong, but I'm now a Studio One user, and I don't think I'm going anywhere anytime soon. Not to put it against other DAWs, because I was saying on my Instagram that Ableton, man, it looks nice. But Presonus is where I'm at for now. So moving on to the next is my Akai Advanced 49. Now, at first I was using my external, just what they call it, like my keyboard that has the sound in it. I'm all over the place. What do they call those? It's a word they use. I can't be technical, but the regular keyboard, and I was just using it as MIDI and using it because it did have sounds. I can't think of the word right now, but this is completely MIDI, of course. And one thing that got me with this keyboard is the use of the VIP software, and what that allows you to do is combine all of your VST instruments. And so, like, you can take a patch from Omnisphere and you can mix that sound with a piano or anything from Contact, and you can control everything with the knobs and stuff up here. That's what got me. So my Akai Advanced is what I use for the MIDI and for the MIDI keyboard, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Moving on. Is my MPC. Now, I do have the MPC. I use it a lot for my live performances, you know, but I do like to create on it as well. And I usually create something in there and then export the tracks and then finish up in Studio One. That's kind of my workflow. But I am starting to dig a little deeper in the MPC because you can do everything in it. Like you can make a full song, mix a full song, so a full beat rather. And yeah, it's stupid dope. And one thing that led me to switch from the machine to the MPC Live is the fact that not only is it great, it's a standalone. Like, I don't have to sit up in front of this computer. I actually unhook this and I go lay, you know, in the bed, and I can just make a beat and get that inspiration and put it out. Like, that's awesome. And then you don't even have to have it plugged up. It runs, I think, 3 to 4 hours just on a full charge battery. You don't even have to have power. Like, I was sold. And the clip functions that allows you to kind of like DJ a little bit, it's soft DJing, it ain't real DJing, but it does allow me to do that remix type of thing, and I love that. So that's why I went with the MPC Live, and I love it. So shout out to Akai, because yo, this is dope. But producers, I will be making videos on the MPC coming up, especially how to create full beats in the MPC, just with the MPC, because that's why I bought it. Next up is my Atom. Now this is the controller that goes with PreSonus Studio One. Now I got a lot of pads. I got pads up here, pads over here, pads up here. I said in a previous video, it depends on how I'm feeling at that time. Sometimes I'll use the pads up here if it's something real quick. But most of the time I'll use this Atom. And that's because it works really well with Impact XT, which is the drum, what do you call it? The drum VST, I guess, inside of Studio One. And it's made to work flawlessly with that. And it does. It really allows me to do that and a whole lot more. I can also use this with everything in Studio One, and because Studio One is my main DAW, it just, you know, it just helps my workflow. Am I choking or something? Okay. So with the MPC, I don't use the MPC in conjunction with it. You can do that. You can use the MPC software as a VST, and you can use both, just like you would, you know, machine inside of Studio One. You can do all of that, but I usually use the Atom for that. And lastly is my KRKs. Yo, I've had these KRKs forever. When I say ever, I mean ever. I cannot count how long I've had these KRKs. I want to say about 7 years or so. That's what I want to say. It's been a minute, and they have not went out on me. They still kicking, they still rattle. Not rattle in a bad way, but when them 808s kick, they are good. I do plan to upgrade just because I keep hearing about these Yamahas. So I'm probably gonna upgrade one day, but it's not no rush because these KRKs, and I have the Rocket 5s, they have been awesome to me. They have really been awesome to me. Like, they have. So I recommend them. Why not? And I bought them. They were super cheap. Amazon had like a package deal, and I had bought them, the stands, the stands. I think they gave me a microphone. They had gave me a whole bundle for like $300 or $400. I forgot how much it was, but it was a long time ago. But anyway, these are some good speakers. So if y'all need some speakers, check into the KRKs. But like I said, I did hear wonderful things about the Yamahas. What is it? Yamaha H6? I can't think of it. Is it? Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I know what I'm talking about. It's the Yamahas. H6 or 8? H something. H8? I don't know. But they dope too. But yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much it as far as equipment. Of course, I use a lot of VSTs. and stuff like that. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to show you a VST, some of my favorites that I use. And also I'm getting a lot of questions about my camera. So I'm gonna show a little snippet of my camera. This is just a bonus, which is not beat making, but I do get a lot of questions about this camera because I did swap. You can if you look at my channel, you see a quality difference. Yo, hey, I'm trying here. I'm trying. So I did buy a new camera. So I put the little shot of the camera. It is the Canon M50. So far so good. I have no complaints about it. So if you are interested, that's what camera that I use to film my videos now. Yeah, so I'll do a whole video on my YouTube video setup. If y'all want me to, just let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope that you liked it. I hope that gave you some insight on what I use. And everything that I mentioned in this video is linked down in the description box. Under my gear, there's 2 links. There's one for beat making equipment and one for YouTube equipment. Just click on whatever one, and everything that I talked about is on Amazon. So you'll be able to get those things off of Amazon. And yeah, that's about it. So let me get up out of here. Thank y'all for watching. As always, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Holla front. Holla back. Peace.